Oh, it's a pretty day. It's a pretty day for flying. And I think I might just do that. But hang on a minute. Look what came in the mail. Look what came in the mail. Oh my goodness. And if I can do this, I never think this through. If I can do this with one hand, let's find out what we get here. I'm not going to be able to do this with one hand. Hang on a minute. Oh yeah, it's trying to happen. It is. I said I was going to do it. I did it. Bought another C129-V2. Got to get the 2 on it. See, they make another version of it. If I can show you, this is what I started out with. It must be version 1. And there was 2 or 3 people put their name on it, or it was one person or a company putting them out in different versions under different pseudonyms to get feedback response on which ones actually worked. There's a little similarity in controllers, but they're not identical. Still only uses 4 batteries in this one. There's another version of it I got by XK, used 6 batteries. Oh, I was very happy with that. It was a little awkward, but regardless, look what came in the mail. Oh, I've been so excited waiting. Will it come? Will it be on time? Will it be in reasonable condition? Let's find out. Can I do this? I do remember. I seem to remember. I must have it upside down. That's what's going on here. You know, that different country has a different way of doing things. They just do. And there it is over there again. Turn around. Picture don't mean anything, do it? So there's instructions. I don't think you're going to be needing none of them. And here's this, and oh baby. Oh. All right. You can get used to that. Man. Ain't that pretty? That should be the money shot. So first thing it's going to need is like almost the very first thing. It's going to need some blades I can see in the sunshine. Oh baby. And then it's going to need a little better blade keeper. And somehow I want to figure out how to get this camera on here. Oh, where is the camera? Yeah. How to get this camera on here. This one keeps popping off. That might be because I keep wrecking it. That not only have the camera, but keep the canopy. And I do some stuff, but I just haven't figured that one out. I just haven't. So, in the meantime, of what I'm going to do today is, I'm going to do it. I'm going to put the camera, take it off of Old Faithful here. And because I'm too cheap to buy another camera right now. And that one works just fine. And I'm going to slide it over here and put it on this puppy. And it is very simple. If I can find a pointer, You can see this little piece of nature is pointed right here. Can you see that? That little capacitor right there is the key to all of it. I'm going to take one wire and I'm going to come in here and solder it right there on the side of the leg of the capacitor. And then I'm going to come in and I'm going to do exactly the same. I'm going to take and solder another wire right there. And the whole tricky part about all of it is holding the little thing still enough, getting a little tip in there, and just dibby-dabbing, just like I'm doing right now. The other thing, it's printed on the board. This wire is negative, so the other one's got to be hot. And the last thing I'll do will be to actually physically stand that little capacitor and straighten it up, so it will allow, just like I did here, so it will allow the camera to actually fit in between this thing and the capacitor. And then that gives it, well, that kind of odd profile. Otherwise, you know, I'd stuck it right on the front, right? That makes sense. And of course the light is there. It was in the rear. They put it in the rear back here for, I suppose you're supposed to look up at it and see it. Didn't work for me. This one actually moved the light. Of course you can't tell, but it is right behind the same place. And this whole canopy, practically the whole nose of it, lights up when it's indicating that it's time to bring it home. So can you see what I'm doing? Yeah, one hand knows and the other hand just thinks about it. So that thing flies like a dream. It's so new and so few miles on it that it's just noisy. That thing is noisy, and part of it is the canopy amplifies the whole mechanism, just amplifies the sound. This thing is quiet as a mouse. 30 feet from me and I can't hear it anymore. Karen don't have a chance. So I just wanted to say, here's my whole unboxing thing. It will do a flip. It's got a little stouter motor, I believe, than this one. Let's get them all up here in line up. But what is necessary is, for me, they all got to have that tape on there. And so, well, what tape are you talking about? And I can't remember the name of it. I can't remember the name of it. But Duck brand makes it. Just type in shiny tape. It's Wassail tape or something of that. I'm wrong. That's the wrong name, but it's some odd tape I had never heard of. They got all kind of shiny versions, and it's expensive. And be careful you don't get the little teeny roll, little narrow roll. You want this roll, so you can put the stuff on there. Well, you know what? That'll be in a video of me doing all that. Oh boy, I'm so excited. And I'll tell you what, I'm about as excited to have as any of it is the little charger. It turns out that these batteries are very unforgiving. Wherever the batteries are supposed to have a battery. I never know. You know, I'm lucky the thing showed up. So what's he gonna do? Battery don't appear to be here. Maybe the battery is in a another package on the way. Maybe I don't get one at all. It's the world we live in right now. But I can't tell you. I cannot tell you how excited I am that this is probably going to provide me a little smoother flight. Oh, there's the battery. I'm looking in the wrong unit. Little smoother flight. I've still got new blades. I'm going to try these blades because I'm lazy right this second. That tape I forgot to mention. If you made it this far, I'll just have to show you how to put that stuff on. It don't stick by itself. It's great. Oh boy. Well, I got something to do today. Come join me, won't you?